went through a stressful period, and Jah decided to remove them. It was very painful. It took a process of maybe 3 years, and I wondered why, why I'm losing my crown. But with time I realized that, hey, when I speak to people, for example, on my book tour, I kind of look more like a college professor, which was more believable. Maybe if I had dreadlocks and say, well, I'm just smoke only for weed, and I look at it in that positive way. But my meeting up and teaming with Bob Marley been the greatest thing to happen to me in my lifetime. I never toured with Marcus Garvey, but I toured with the next best. And I happen to have met Bob on the Rise when we're just playing to 400 seaters like the Roxy here in Los Angeles, the Quiet Night in Chicago. And after 6 years, we're playing to 100,000 people. Isn't that phenomenal? 100. I mean, our last tour, Uprising tour in Europe, we broke every record set by the Beatles, Bob Dylan, Rolling Stones. We outdrew the Pope in Italy. And being a UCLA scholar, I tended to be the magpie in the group, and I collected all the newspaper clippings and kind of kept chronology of how we were treated by the press. In the beginning, you had to scurry through the entertainment page and you find out everything about the show. But Bob get larger and larger, basically by the message that he was delivering, till he became hard news. Our last tour, it was front page, because now we weren't playing to 450 people, we were playing to 55,000, 65,000. It was more like, for the want of a better word, because crusade has a lot of different things around it which I don't like, especially if you are Islam. Crusade is kind of, but for the want of a better word, touring with Bob Marley was like a crusade, spreading love to all the world. Bob came from a unique situation where, although he was always the forefront in the cause for the black man, Bob's father was a white Englishman. And Bob said, I'm not for the black man, I'm not for the white man, I'm for Jah, Rastafari. So Rastafari is really a preaching of bringing everyone together.